Moving right along, we're now going to talk about the enhanced or the Enlightened Radiance Youth Capsules. Now, what if someone's saying, what is this going to help me with? Is it only helping with radiance? Why do we need this?
Okay, first of all, these are youth capsules. These are ampules. Ampules you'll find in Europe in little glass vials, and they're just pure what works. You got to break them open, and that was hard to do. So I actually created an ampule delivery. You want ampules when you're ready to go all the way with your skincare. I mean, you're ready to really do the most change to the appearance of your skin. Ampules work here on the skin. Serums work here on the skin. Creams work on top of this on the skin.
Okay, so we are going to the most serious level.
Yes.
If you really want something that's going to get in there and do its job.
I'm going to show you something really quick, and this is going to exemplify why skin is different. And then I'm going to get into the system. Look at my ingredients. This is what I call transparent goodness. The very first ingredient in here is, the very, very first ingredient is hyaluronic acid, gel, sodium hyaluronic acid. And it has to have a little water because that's a gel. So, and what we've done then, look at niacinamide. It's at the very top of the ingredient deck, tranexamic acid. And then here go the peptides. And you're gonna go, it's just pure what works. To do what now? And what does this do? So, certain skins are going to discolor in their appearance, look discolored, and lose their glow before they get wrinkles and sag, even though this is very good for anti-aging. This is going to help make your skin have a glow, a radiance. It doesn't come from oils. It's your skin's own healthy glow. And it's going to help make the skin radiant. It's also anti-aging. It has 5 different forms of vitamin C microencapsulates in here, which we'll talk about. 5 forms of vitamin C. And it also is going to make the look of discolorations look less. So your skin will look less discolored, less brown spots, age spots, the pregnancy mask, all those things. What you do is you take off the tip, you unlock the dose. Now you've just cleansed your skin and you've done the softening essence, one of your non-negotiables. You're gonna apply 1 pump of this in the morning. See how concentrated that is? That's the actual color of it. It's that concentrated with actives. 1 pump in the morning and 1 pump at night. And then what you do is just put it into the skin, and then you could use whatever serum or moisturizer you're currently using, if it's the Enlightened Radiance, or there's so much vitamin C in here, I could literally feel it tingling my skin after the derma peel. I love that. Then you could also, we have the Enlightened Radiance Serum coming up next, and if you go online, we also have the Enlightened Radiant Moisturizer. And a lot of my regular customers right now are gonna go crazy because they've been waiting for the Enlightened Radiance. And it gives you, look at that beautiful radiance you get right away. It also has hydrolyzed pearl minerals in it, hydrolyzed pearl protein that helps to apply minerals to the surface of the skin. And you get that, look at that glow. See that? So pretty. When you use Enlightened Radiance, your skin looks like an angel. You are going to get 6 different forms of microencapsulated vitamin C. It's going to enhance elasticity, make the skin look brighter. It's going to help neutralize free radicals. It's going to help support your existing collagen. It's going to help make skin overall look younger. Then you're going to get a peptide that's called, you're going to get a lot of resveratrol, but it's a special type of resveratrol that's been biofermented, and it's gone through a fermentation process. And it's the only resveratrol I've ever seen that can also help even out the look of your skin tone. Then you are going to get a Sintra SL. So up until now, the only way to help reduce the appearance of discolorations has been hydroquinone. But I sell all over Europe. I sell in many countries, and I would never apply something to my customer's skin that I wouldn't want to use on myself or on my family. And it's not legal in many countries. Well, this new ingredient, a Sintra SL, has been shown to help visibly reduce,
Look at this.
Yeah, that's the radiance we're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
It's been shown to help visibly reduce the appearance of dark spots and discolorations.
And uneven skin tones, right?
Like hydroquinone, but it's safe and it's accepted all over the world.
Well, not only that, but like you said, I mean, it's loaded with other good for you ingredients. So yes, it's gonna help if you have discoloration, if you have uneven skin tone, if you have freckles that bother you, whatever it is, if you just want that smooth, even surface, it's gonna help with that, and that's what it's for, to give you back that youthful glow and that really even, perfect canvas. But because it's packed with so many good for you ingredients, like your vitamin C, like your resveratrol, it's gonna help with all the other signs of aging too.
And there's anti-aging peptides built in. We have a peptide, this is the first peptide, it's not a skin bleach. but it helps to visibly diminish the look of discolorations only and not bleach out the look of your skin. So this instantly makes your skin, this upgrades any skincare you're currently using, mine or anyone else's. When you start using my youth capsules, you are now using full strength ampule. Now again, have you ever seen hyaluronic acid as the first ingredient in a deck? No, and that's why I keep telling you, you know, my job, I've had the same job my whole life. I have been blessed with the ability to help you look your very best, and I know how to do it. I have the tools. And my biggest pleasure is lifting you up. And I love it when you call and say that what the changes we've made in your life and how good you feel about your skin and how much you love my formulas and you'll never use anything else. I want to lift you up. And sometimes we need help and we want to do that for ourselves. But we're so tired of buying formulas where the first ingredient's water, there's not enough of anything in them to work, and we start to feel like, I've tried everything, maybe I'm too bad for something to work. You're not. I'll do the very best for you that I can, I promise you. And if you are willing to go to my youth capsule level of skincare, you are now getting some of our most concentrated formulations that help affect the greatest change in the appearance of your skin.
Well, and because Dimitri is not only the creator of the line, but also the manufacturer, and you manufacture for some of the most expensive brands in the world, so he can actually manufacture with the level of ingredients needed to see that difference and the level of ingredients to see those changes, because he actually manufactures it himself. He doesn't have to go to a manufacturing company where they're just putting his name on the bottle. He puts it together, so he can bring it here to us at these exceptional, exceptional price points. So again, this is your opportunity to try skincare that is of a quality and a grade that maybe you thought you would never be able to afford.
I call it attainable prestige.
Yes.
It's attainable prestige.
That's exactly right. That's a wonderful way to explain it.
So this will last you 30 days if you use one pump in the morning and one pump at night. And if you do use it, you'll start to see your skin looking brighter. You'll start to see the appearance of discolorations look more even on your skin. They won't appear as your skin won't appear as discolored. Your skin will look younger because it's anti-aging. We have many stem cells in here as well too. Again, our formulation, our skincare is effective. It's attainable prestige. It's transparent and authentic and genuine all the way to the point of manufacturing. But there's one more piece to the puzzle. It's my 33 years of a passionate career at making you look beautiful behind every bottle. So there's a real human behind this line that's alive. I'm not a corporation with nameless, faceless people running this thing. It's just me and my laboratory and our research and development facility. And I bring you skincare that solves your problems and helps you feel good about yourself, or I couldn't sell it to you.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Please remember too, I would recommend getting your Derma Pill while we're doing 2 for less than the price of 1. We still have loads of you saying yes there, but we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna move right along. We'd love to hear from you. Our testimonial talk line is open. Dimitri has the most loyal customers in the world because they've seen the results and they love him.